Hey guys, it's Jenny. So for today's video I am back with another makeup collection video. Today I'm going to be showing you all of my blushes, bronzers and highlighters along with a few of my just normal setting powders. I'm in a different room today. I'm actually in my parents' room because it's so sunny outside and my room just doesn't get any of the sunlight, but my parents' room does, so they're letting me borrow it, so thank you. But yeah, we're just going to get straight on into the video and I'm going to run through these quite quickly because I do have quite a lot and I don't want it to be a really long video, so yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with bronzers. Okay, so the first bronzer I have, which is my all-time favourite bronzer, I've had it for so long and I use it pretty much every day, is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I'm sure you've all seen this. I've hit pan badly on mine, but it's my all-time favourite bronzer. I absolutely love it and I will probably use it for all the rest of my life. And the second one I have is actually just a little sample that I got when I bought kind of like a kit of Too Faced products. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is actually a medium/deep, but surprisingly on me it kind of looks alright, even though I have very pale skin. Yeah, so it just looks like this. It smells like chocolate, tastes like chocolate, which is amazing. And yeah, I think this is a really good bronzer. I don't know if I'd buy the full size though, just because I definitely prefer my Hoola bronzer, but this one is still really good. So next I actually have two bronzer/contour palettes and they're both by Makeup Revolution. You guys probably know by now and you're sick of me saying it, but I love Makeup Revolution. I think they have some amazing makeup, especially their palettes I think are really good. So the first one I have is the Ultra Contour palette, and this just has every colour, every shade that you need to contour with, and it's also got two highlighters as well here and some like setting powders, and I really like this one. I use mainly this one here because it's a cool tone bronzer, so I use it for contour and it's really good, and the other two shades are really good as well. I use it to warm up my skin a little bit. And then the next one I have is the Ultra Cream Contour palette. I don't really use this one just because I'm not a fan of cream contour. I don't know, I just don't really like using it. I prefer to use powder, but I have used it slightly and yeah, it's okay. It's not like my favourite, but like I said, I'm not really a fan of cream contour, so I don't think I'd ever like buy other ones. But if you're starting out with it, if you want to kind of see if you like cream contours, then this is a good one to get because it is really affordable. Okay, the last two I have are in palettes as well, but they come with other products. So the first one I have is the 17 Define and Conquer Contour Kit. I find that really hard to say. And this comes with a bronzer and just like a normal powder. I actually use this like every day to set under my eyes. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. But the bronzer I don't use that often. I have used it. I use it from time to time, but yeah, it's still really good. I do really recommend it, but I just don't use it as much. And then the last one I have is the Sleek Face Form palette. This is like such an amazing palette. I take this whenever I go anywhere. I take this with me because in it has a bronzer, a highlight and a blush, and all three of them are really good. The blush actually is very similar to a NARS blush that I have, and I'll show you in a second. The highlighter's amazing and the bronzer is really good as well. So all in all, this is a perfect palette to take when you don't want to take a separate bronzer, blush and highlight. This is amazing to bring with you. And I have mine in fair, so they do have, I think, a fair, medium and deep one, which is really good. Oh, I actually have, I've just realised, ages ago I got this in my Birchbox. It's just a sample of, I can't remember, I think it might be like a Lord and Berry bronzer, I think. but this is just in Sunny, and it's just like a little, it looks like an eyeshadow, so I want to get like a Z palette so I can put it in there and actually use it, but I'd probably use it as an eyeshadow because it is so small. But yeah, it's a good shade, nice for an eyeshadow, I think. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to blush, and I have quite a lot of blushes because I do like blush. I'm going to start off with one of my favourite at the moment, and this is the Milani Baked Blush in 05 Luminoso. This is a gorgeous blush. I absolutely love it. I've been using it pretty much every day because it's just so pretty. It's very light, but it's definitely buildable, so it looks amazing on fair skin because it doesn't look like bam blush. Yeah, I love this. And then I have the Too Faced Sweetheart blush in Candy Glow. This is again amazing. It's absolutely stunning on the skin. I love just like mixing them all together, and it just creates a really, again, like subtle flush of colour, but it's definitely buildable and it gives you a little bit of a glow as well, so I absolutely love it. And the packaging, of course, is super cute because it's Too Faced. Too Faced has like the best packaging. I'm sure you'll agree. So the next one I have is actually a sleek blush. This is one that I don't really use. I'm not really sure why I still have it, but it's just their blush in Pixie Pink. It is super bright, as you can tell, which is why I don't use it that much because it's so bright it kind of scares me. But Sleek have some amazing blushes, and I definitely want to pick up some more, and I love the packaging because it's sleek, really sleek. So then I have two single blushes from Makeup Revolution. First one I have is Sugar, which is an amazing blush. I love this one. The only problem is they're really pigmented, so you have to be careful when you dip your brush in. So then the last Makeup Revolution blush I have is in the shade Hot. It's again very bright. It's it's kind of similar to the Sleek one. Sleek one's just a little bit brighter. But again, it's a really pretty blush, but it's one that I don't really use that much because it is so pigmented, but it's really nice for summer now, I think. So then I have probably like my oldest blush. This is like the first blush I ever bought, I think. And this is from No. 7, and it's their blush in Coral Flush. And as you can tell, I've had this for ages, and this used to be my only blush for a very long time, so I used it every single day, so of course I've hit pan in it. But yeah, I really love this blush, and I don't use it that much anymore because I have a lot of blushes, but it's a really good one, and it has a bit of shimmer in it, but not too much, which I really like because I really like to add highlights. So sometimes it's quite nice to have a matte blush and then add on highlight where you want it. So yeah, I really love this one, and I need to use it some more, I think. So then my last single blush is a NARS blush, and it's in Orgasm. I'm sure you all know what this looks like, but it is stunning. It's so pretty. On me it comes out quite light again, but it's so shimmery. It's really pretty. It just looks so nice, and this is well loved as well. So then I have, of course, two blush palettes from Makeup Revolution. First I have is their Ultra Blush palette in All About Pink. This is so good. I love this palette. It comes with so many shades, but the highlighters in it are really good as well. Yeah, I really recommend this. And I also recommend this other one, which is their blush palette in Golden Sugar. This is so pretty. It comes with more of a variety of shades, so you've got some highlighters, some blushes, and then some more like bronzers. I haven't used these three that much, but I think some of them would even be nice as eyeshadows, so I love this one. I'm going to quickly mention two powders that I have. I literally only have two face powders, but I only use one of them. First one I have is just by Collection. It's their Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Powder in Fair. I used to use this all the time, but I don't really use it that much anymore because I use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in Transparent. This is like my all-time favourite setting powder. I just think it's really good and it's super affordable. Okay, now into my favourite part, which is highlighters. I actually have only 3 single highlighters, which is weird because I always think I have loads of them, but it's because most of them are in palettes. First one I have, which is so well loved, is the Soap and Glory Glow Out face powder, and this looks like this. Mine is like falling apart, it's crazy, but this is so pretty. It gives you just like a really natural glow. I think it's really pretty, really good for everyday use, and I really recommend this one. And then the next one I have is by Makeup Revolution. This is their Radiant Lights highlighter in Breathe. This again is so pretty. First off, it's huge, and I think this cost me like £2 or £3, so that's pretty good, and it's so pretty. It looks so much better when you actually apply it on your face, but it's so good. I really love this one, and I want to pick up, I think they have like a palette which has like this one and 2 others, so I really want to get that one. And then the last highlighter I have, which is probably my favourite, is by NARS, and it's their highlighter in Albatross. This is just like a pure white highlight. On me it kind of comes out a bit like gold, which is weird, but I think that's just because I'm really pale. But yeah, this is so pretty. It is obviously quite expensive because it's NARS, but for me it's so worth the money because it's just so good, and when I want like a really intense highlight, I will pack this on and it does the job amazingly. Okay, so that is it for this video. That's all my blushes, bronzers, highlighters, powders, everything like that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe by hitting the button down below. That would really mean a lot to me and I really appreciate it. Also, if you have any recommendations for any videos that you want to see, be sure to leave it in the comments below and I will get onto it. I'm currently pre-filming this video, so I don't know when it's going to go up. But yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next week. Bye guys!